Have you ever dreamed of visiting a country where every city feels like a masterpiece, every street tells a story, and every meal becomes a memory? Welcome to Spain, a land of vibrant culture, breathtaking landscapes, and timeless traditions. From the golden beaches of the Mediterranean to the snow-capped peaks of the Pyrenees, Spain is a country that awakens every traveler's soul. Many travelers feel stuck planning the perfect trip, unsure where to begin, what cities to explore, or how to experience the real essence of Spain. That's why in this video, we'll take you on an unforgettable journey through Spain's most iconic destinations, uncovering hidden gems, historic treasures, and cultural wonders that make this country truly one of a kind. Whether you're drawn by the fiery passion of flamenco, the architectural brilliance of Gaudi, or the mouth-watering flavors of tapas and paella, Spain offers something magical for everyone. By the end of this journey, you'll know exactly which places deserve a spot on your travel bucket list. So, get ready to be inspired. Don't forget to subscribe and share your favorite spot in the comments below, because your next adventure might just begin right here. Fun facts about Spain. Spain is home to the world's oldest restaurant, Sobrino de Baden, founded in 1725. It's also the country with the second highest number of UNESCO World Heritage Sites, only behind Italy. Spaniards are famous for their late dinners, often starting around 10 p.m., and their love for siestas. Spain produces more than half of the world's olive oil, making it the true land of liquid gold. The iconic La Tomatina festival in Buñol is the world's biggest food fight, while Pamplona's Running of the Bulls draws thrill seekers from around the globe. And here's a fun twist. Spanish is the second most spoken native language in the world, after Mandarin Chinese. Madrid. Spain's vibrant capital, Madrid, is a city that never sleeps, blending royal history with modern life in the most captivating way. Known for its grand boulevards, world-class art museums, and lively plazas, Madrid is often called the cultural heartbeat of Spain. The city is home to the Royal Palace, the largest functioning royal palace in Europe, and the iconic Puerta del Sol, where locals gather to celebrate New Year's Eve with the tradition of eating 12 grapes at midnight. For art lovers, Madrid is unmatched. The Prado Museum, featuring masterpieces by Velázquez and Goya, stands alongside the Reina Sofia Museum, where Picasso's legendary Guernica is displayed. Beyond museums, the city pulses with life at Plaza Mayor, a historic square surrounded by cafes and street performers, while Retiro Park offers a peaceful escape with boating lakes and marble sculptures. Internationally, Madrid is famous for its football rivalry between Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid, a passion that unites and divides the city in equal measure. Its nightlife is legendary, with tapas bars and flamenco clubs that carry on until sunrise, making it one of the liveliest capitals in Europe. Madrid's emotional appeal lies in its ability to make every visitor feel like part of its story. Whether you're sipping hot chocolate with churros at the famous Sanguinas, strolling down Gran Via, or cheering at Santiago Bernabéu Stadium, Madrid leaves you with an energy that is unforgettable. Seville. In the heart of Andalusia, Seville enchants travelers with its fiery spirit, Moorish architecture, and irresistible charm. This is the birthplace of flamenco, where soulful music and passionate dance fill the streets, especially during the vibrant Feria de Abril festival. Seville's crown jewel is the Seville Cathedral, the largest Gothic cathedral in the world and home to Christopher Columbus's tomb. Attached to it is the La Giralda Tower, a former minaret-turned bell tower, offering panoramic views of the city's orange tree-lined streets. Another gem is the Real Alcazar of Seville, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and royal palace that dazzles with intricate Islamic designs, lush gardens, and ornate courtyards. Seville is also famous for its Plaza de España, a sweeping semicircular plaza adorned with ceramic tiles representing every Spanish province, built for the 1929 Ibero-American exhibition. Its beauty has even caught Hollywood's eye, appearing in movies like Star Wars and Lawrence of Arabia. Internationally, Seville is admired as one of Europe's most romantic cities, thanks to its cobblestone lanes, horse-drawn carriages, and warm Andalusian sunsets. Food culture thrives here, with locals savoring tapas like salmorejo, Iberian ham, and fried fish. The emotional appeal of Seville lies in its passion. It's a city that sings, dances, and celebrates life. Whether you're strolling along the Guadalquivir River, watching a flamenco show in a traditional tablao, or simply inhaling the scent of orange blossoms in spring, Seville makes you fall in love with Spain all over again. Valencia. Located on Spain's sun-drenched eastern coast, Valencia is a city where the past and future coexist in perfect harmony. Known as the birthplace of paella, one of Spain's most iconic dishes, Valencia is a paradise for food lovers, with vibrant markets like the Mercado Central, one of the largest fresh produce markets in Europe. At its heart lies the stunning city of arts and sciences, a futuristic complex of gleaming white architecture designed by Santiago de Compostela. This masterpiece includes a science museum, an opera house, an oceanographic park, and even a planetarium, making Valencia a symbol of Spain's innovation. Yet, just a short stroll away, visitors find themselves in the historic Old Town, with the Valencia Cathedral that claims to house the Holy Grail, a relic revered for centuries. Valencia is also world-famous for Las Fallas Festival, a UNESCO-recognized celebration where giant papier-mâché statues are paraded through the streets before being dramatically set ablaze in an explosion of fire, music, and tradition. The festival perfectly captures the spirit of the city, bold, colorful, and unforgettable. Internationally, Valencia is admired for its long golden beaches, Mediterranean lifestyle, and balance between tradition and modernity. Its futuristic skyline contrasts beautifully with medieval towers like Torres de Serranos, creating a city that appeals to all kinds of travelers. The emotional charm of Valencia lies in its warmth. It's a place where you can enjoy paella by the sea, marvel at modern architecture, and dance until dawn during festivals. Valencia doesn't just show you Spain, it makes you feel it in every bite, every step, and every celebration. Granada. Nestled at the foot of the Sierra Nevada mountains, Granada is one of Spain's most enchanting cities, where Moorish heritage and Spanish culture weave together to create a fairy tale-like atmosphere. The city's crown jewel is undoubtedly the Alhambra, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most visited monuments in Spain. This sprawling palace and fortress complex, with its delicate Islamic architecture, intricate carvings, and breathtaking gardens, feels like stepping into another world. Beyond the Alhambra, Granada's soul lies in the Albayzín district, a maze of narrow, whitewashed streets that whisper tales of the city's Moorish past. From here, the Mirador de San Nicolas offers one of the most famous views in Spain, the Alhambra glowing golden against the backdrop of the snow-capped Sierra Nevada. Culturally, Granada is renowned for its flamenco tradition, especially in the caves of the Sacramento neighborhood, where music, clapping, and dance ignite the night with raw passion. The city is also famous for its tapas culture. Many bars still follow the tradition of serving free tapas with every drink, making dining here both affordable and delightful. Internationally, Granada is admired as a city of contrasts, a place where you can ski in the nearby Sierra Nevada in the morning and relax on the Mediterranean beaches by afternoon. Its university adds a youthful energy, blending ancient history with a lively modern spirit. The emotional pull of Granada lies in its timeless beauty and cultural depth. Every step feels like poetry, every sunset a painting. To visit Granada is to fall under a spell, a city that captures your heart and refuses to let it go. San Sebastián. Tucked along Spain's northern coast, San Sebastián, Donostia in Basque, is often described as one of Europe's most elegant seaside cities. Its breathtaking La Concha beach, with its crescent-shaped bay and golden sands, is consistently ranked among the best city beaches in the world. Surrounded by lush green hills and turquoise waters, it's a postcard-perfect setting for relaxation and beauty. But San Sebastián isn't just about the beach, it's a global gastronomic capital. The city boasts one of the highest numbers of Michelin-starred restaurants per square meter in the world. Dishes like pink sauce, the Basque version of tapas, make dining here a delicious adventure. Walking through the Part Vieja, Old Town, visitors encounter endless bars, each serving creative bites paired with local wines or cider. Culturally, San Sebastián shines with its International Film Festival, attracting stars and filmmakers from around the world every September. It's also a city of festivals, with vibrant celebrations of Basque music, dance, and traditions. Internationally, San Sebastián is renowned as a place where sophistication meets seaside charm. Surfers flock to Zaragoza Beach, while hikers climb Monte Igueldo and Monte Urgel for panoramic views of the bay. Toledo. Known as the city of three cultures, Toledo is one of Spain's most historic and magical cities. Once the capital of Spain, Toledo is where Christian, Muslim, and Jewish traditions coexisted for centuries, leaving behind a rich tapestry of architecture, art, and culture. Its entire historic center has been declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and walking through it feels like stepping back in time. The city's most iconic landmark is the Toledo Cathedral, a Gothic masterpiece filled with priceless works of art, including paintings by El Greco, the city's most famous adopted son. The Alcazar of Toledo, a fortress perched high above the city, tells stories of Spain's military history, while the medieval synagogue of Santa Maria la Blanca stands as a symbol of Toledo's diverse cultural heritage. Toledo is also famous for its traditional craftsmanship, especially Damascene metalwork, where artisans inlay gold and silver into steel to create intricate designs. The city's swords and knives are legendary, continuing a tradition that dates back to Roman times. Málaga. On Spain's southern Costa del Sol, Málaga is a city where sunshine, culture, and history merge seamlessly. With more than 300 days of sunshine each year, it's a paradise for beach lovers. But Málaga is far more than just a seaside destination. It's also the birthplace of Pablo Picasso, and the city celebrates this legacy with the Picasso Museum, showcasing many of his early works. Malaga's history stretches back almost 3,000 years, making it one of Europe's oldest cities. The city's skyline is crowned by the Alcazaba, a Moorish fortress offering panoramic views of the coast, while the nearby Roman theater reminds visitors of its ancient past. Overlooking everything is Gibralfaro Castle, a medieval stronghold that provides one of the best vistas in Andalusia. Modern Málaga is vibrant and full of life. Its port area, Muelle Uno, is lined with stylish shops, cafes, and art spaces, while the Calle Larios is the city's elegant shopping street, especially beautiful during festivals like Semana Santa and the Feria de Málaga. Internationally, Málaga is admired for reinventing itself as a cultural hub of the South. Beyond Picasso, it boasts the Centre Pompidou, Málaga, the first branch of the Parisian Museum outside France. Its combination of beaches, history, and art makes it an ideal gateway to Andalusia. Santiago de Compostela. For centuries, Santiago de Compostela has been the spiritual heart of Spain, attracting pilgrims from across the world. The city is the final destination of the legendary Camino de Santiago, Way of St. James, a pilgrimage route walked by travelers since the Middle Ages. At its center stands the majestic Santiago de Compostela Cathedral, believed to house the tomb of St. James the Apostle, making it one of Christianity's most important sites. Beyond its religious significance, Santiago enchants visitors with its old-world beauty. Its UNESCO-listed Old Town is a maze of narrow stone streets, charming squares, and arcaded walkways that come alive with the sound of Galician bagpipes and lively conversations in bustling taverns. Rain often falls in this part of Spain, but it only adds to the city's mystical and romantic atmosphere. Santiago is also a cultural hub, home to one of Spain's oldest universities and a vibrant student population. Galician cuisine is another highlight, with specialties like pulpo a la gallega, Galician-style octopus, and fresh seafood reflecting the region's Atlantic heritage. Zaragoza. Set along the banks of the Ebro River, Zaragoza is one of Spain's most underrated gems, blending Roman history, Moorish architecture, and Spanish tradition into a vibrant cultural mix. Its most iconic landmark is the Basilica del Pilar, a stunning Baroque masterpiece with colorful tiled domes that dominate the skyline. According to legend, it is the first church ever dedicated to the Virgin Mary, making it a deeply spiritual site and one of the most important pilgrimage centers in Spain. Zaragoza's history stretches back over 2,000 years, and visitors can still explore remnants of its Roman past, including the ancient theater of Caesar Augusta. Equally striking is the Aljaferia Palace, a fortified Moorish palace from the 11th century that later became a Christian royal residence. Today, it serves as the seat of the Aragonese Parliament and a proud symbol of the region's multicultural history. The city also comes alive during the Fiestas del Pilar, a spectacular festival held every October featuring parades, concerts, fireworks, and traditional flower offerings to the Virgin of Pilar. Gastronomy here reflects the richness of Aragonese cuisine, with specialties like ternasco, roast lamb, and hearty stews. Ibiza, Balearic Islands. Known worldwide as the party capital of Europe, Ibiza is far more than just nightclubs and DJs. It's an island of stunning natural beauty, ancient history, and tranquil retreats. By day, its crystal clear, turquoise waters and golden beaches like Cala Cont and Cala de Hort attract sunseekers and swimmers. By night, it transforms into a global hotspot with legendary clubs like Pasha and Amnesia, where world-famous DJs set the rhythm until sunrise. But beyond the party scene, Ibiza holds a quieter, more spiritual side. The island is home to serene villages, pine-covered hills, and hidden coves where time seems to stand still. The Dalt Vila Ibiza's fortified old town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Its cobblestone streets, whitewashed houses, and panoramic views tell stories of Phoenicians, Moors, and Catalans who once ruled this island. Ibiza is also famous for its hippie markets, such as Las Dalias, where colorful crafts, jewelry, and bohemian clothing reflect the island's free-spirited lifestyle. Its sunsets, especially at Café Del Mar, are legendary, drawing visitors to watch the sky burst into shades of orange and purple over the Mediterranean.